Welcome, people of planet Earth and all planets beyond. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Josh, and my family and I buy and sell things from yard sales, flea markets, thrift stores, wherever we can find them, and we sell them onto eBay, Grailed, Depop, anywhere we can find to sell them online. And this week was our citywide yard sale this weekend, and we did pretty well. So let me show you everything that we found at this citywide yard sale. Let's get into it. First off, I will have you guys note that it is 80 degrees out right now, but on Friday, the first day of the citywide yard sale, it was snowing and sleeting. Yeah, it was like barely above 37 degrees, I think, all day. It was totally miserable. And because of that, there were very few yard sales out set up and out and about. So that made Friday sort of a waste day. We picked up a few things. And I'll try to mention whether one of these things was purchased on Friday or Saturday, but Saturday morning, everyone, it was warm again. It was like 65, 70 degrees. Everyone brought their stuff back out, and we were able to hit up a few more yard sales that were very, very profitable and interesting. So let's go ahead and let's get into what we found here. I'm just going to go through it. We picked up a bunch of t-shirts. Oh, this one just fell. So let's show you this one. This one's cool. We got this Dale Jarrett NASCAR tee on the nutmeg, made in USA, single stitch, dope tee, great spell out. Nothing else huge on it, but it's a great tee in good condition, very clean. We got a bunch of these. We got, I think it's the Mark Martin one right here. Mark Martin, Valvoline. Knitwear. This is double stitch on the Chase Authentics. This is probably late 90s. Still super sick. Cool tee. Got a bunch of tees for like 25 cents from a dude. I picked this one up. It's like a vintage early 2000s, late 90s Goldman Sachs t-shirt, just with a little Goldman Sachs hit right there. It's the size XL. I just thought it was dope to get a Goldman Sachs branded shirt. 25 cents on that. See what else we found here. Here's some more tees, a bunch of racing tees. This guy was clearly into racing. This is not vintage, but this is pretty cool. We got the Chuck Wagon Jamboree. This is actually one of the local towns motor raceway, speedway. I just thought it was a cool tee. It's a local tee, not old or anything. I think it's 2011. Of a cool graphic, 25 cents. We got another one that I think is also local. Yeah, it is local, but it's got a super sick graphic. This is like Show Me 100. Just check that graphic out. It's sick. 1997. Local tee, single stitch. On the Arizona sports t-shirts. That's something I'll probably keep for myself. Just sort of repping the local dope graphic, racing tees. Let's see what else we got here. We got this other one, which I think is another local one. Yeah, it's another local tee. But look at the graphics. These are sick graphics. 25 cents. I don't care what raceway it is. Single stitch. It's super cool. So 25 cents. That's an easy win. I'll probably keep these for myself. They are pretty close to my size. So super dope. Glad to have picked those up. We got this for 25 cents as well. Actually, maybe got this for 25 cents. Maybe a little bit less. This is a dope sweater. The freeze tag Betty Boop. This thing's huge. It's not all over print, but it's got the stretch print, so it stretches over to the arms. So it's super wide. I don't know what they really call that, but we got spray painting Betty Boop here. Look at all hip and cool 90s. Freeze New York. The freeze tag, size large. This thing's a banger. Only one side, no back hit. But got this for a few cents, so that was super dope. Let's see what we got here. We've got this Mr. Legs Western wear denim jacket. I don't know what in the world this is, but it's got all these studs. This is from the 80s or the 70s. I got it because it was 25 cents. So super cheap. Cool little jacket with studs, Western, based on the Type 3. So pretty cool. But that's why I picked it up. In fact, it's almost like it's got a lot of the same a lot of same markers as like a Levi's jacket would have, but still super dope. So pick that one up. That was a cool find for 25 cents. Here we got another sweatshirt. I think we got this for another 25 cents as well. Most of the clothes that we picked up were cents on the dollar, cents on the dollar. So this dope Wolf tee, native, or not tee, but Wolf sweatshirt, vintage. It's on a no-name brand, it looks like, but super dope. They might have actually taken the branding off and just put their own tag, but super cool. All right, here's another little piece. This pick it up in a lot. This was a cool tee, but it's got some holes in it. I'm just stressing it's kind of small, but very American Thunder-esque. It's got the all-over print lightning, so super cool tee. It's a little small. I think it's probably a medium, but dope tee. Unfortunately, just has a few issues. Got a couple more tees here. This one I picked up with that lot. The San Diego Union Tribune. I have no idea what that, if it's anything. Someone probably won. It's on a Signal Sports XL. Got two of those here somewhere. And here's the other one. Two of them. They're vintage. They're that like double sleeve, double neck. So it's got the green on the inside. I think somebody maybe who worked for them will want it or something. $15 from 25 cents. It's pretty easy. Got a pair of 550s, men's 550s, painted. It's pretty dope actually. The painting looks pretty dope. 30 size 33, 32. So the black tapered legs are from 96. Relax fit, made in USA. Super cool. I think we paid $1 for these, maybe $2, maybe $2. We got a few more jeans here. This we paid up for. We found a yard sale that had just hundreds of pairs of jeans. I dug through all the best of them, and they wanted $10 for the Levi's. Got this for $9.50, as low as they would go. But this is a 512, size 6 petite, very small. The small sizes go for the most, so probably like $40 or $50 out of this thing. Maybe a little bit more, but it couldn't pass it up. What else? I've got little hard goods. Got a look when I was invisible, like see-through clocks. I don't necessarily know if this is really old. It's a GPX, probably like maybe late 80s, maybe late 90s, early 2000s. But got it for about $3 to be exact. I bet we can get 20 or more for this thing. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe I'm entirely wrong, but it's not too bad of a little pickup. I got it in a lot of other stuff I got from one buyer or one seller, so not too bad there. We got another jacket for $2. We got this military jacket. That's one of the. It's the Parka liner. It's the Parka. It looks like it may be from the 1970s. I could be wrong about this. The guy said his buddy who got it from serving in Vietnam, but it's cool. It's got the nameplate here. It says friend. So it's a cool jacket, pretty good condition. $2. Has the hood. Definitely don't want to pass that up. Pretty sweet jacket. Somebody will like that. Definitely something that somebody will want to wear. And $2. I mean, you really can't go wrong with it. And I'll make sure that I know what era it's from before I sell it and make sure that I get the right price on it. But cool jacket for sure. Let's keep it going. We have I got this for $1. These are Paco Jean Company. Big old spell out. These are like late 90s, big old wide leg, baggy jeans. That stuff seems to be sort of coming back or having a little bit more life. It's got more design down here. For $1, I figure, $20 to $30 should be not hard to get out of these things. So, cool little pickup there. I picked this little sweatshirt up. This is pretty dope. Check this out. It's the 20th century, and it's got all these events in the 20th century, including like the atomic bomb, 1945, the Depression, Roosevelt, the 1930s. It's got the 1980s up here with VCRs and space shuttle, all kinds of cool stuff here. All different events, all over print, all over the thing. Got it for $2. I figured that's a pretty good deal. Probably something like, I don't know, $40 for this maybe. I haven't looked it up, but maybe. But I definitely didn't want to leave it, that's for sure. We got a few more little things here. I just got this Fruit of the Loom blue tee. Just thought it was dope. The double neck. It's a little dirty, but got it for like 25 cents on the early 90s for the loom. I did pick this up too because it was really, really cheap. This is some sort of like 80s, I don't know, sundress, moo-moo, something or other. I don't really know, but it's got pearl snap buttons. Got strawberries all over it. I mean, this is something I think that the summertime. Something like this goes well in the summertime, and hopefully we can move that along. The same sale, I think we got that. We got this. It's a cool little like sweatshirt with a angel on it, like the frame print. I don't know if it's worth a whole lot, but I bet I could get $15, and since I got it for 25 cents, I can't really argue. So not too bad there. We got some more jeans. We got some silver tabs, probably from the early 2000s. This one's probably from the baggy style silver tab. It's got the later design there. Baggy jeans. I don't think they have any Carpenter stuff on it now, but just baggy silver tabs. Can't go wrong with silver tabs. Got them for $1, so it's another $1 pickup here for some silver tabs. So that was pretty sick. Picked up this Polo sport tee. This is pretty sick. Right here, just says Polo. Orange, sort of an unusual color. Sort of negative space used there on the Polo Sport Ralph Lauren. So pretty sick little tee. Got it for 25 cents, so you can't complain. Easy pickings there. I got this like polyester set just because it kind of came with the bundle. It's this like, I don't know if it's a women's thing. This is like a vest that goes with it. Probably something women's, but sometimes when I see this stuff and I can bundle it all together, it's hard to argue not buying it for like a couple cents because people do still try to wear some of the stuff, and some of it is pretty interesting from the 70s. We got some more hard goods, a few more things here. We got Wii Sports. We got Pokemon Moon for like I think $3 or $4. Got another pair of Levi's women's 560s in size. What size is this? The size is worn out, but it doesn't look too big. So it's probably a size like 10. So size 10, 560s. So pretty good deal there. Then we have one of the cooler and more interesting pickups. We have this. Let me just show it to you. It's this giant box of 501s from the late 80s into the 90s, all the way up to like 99, 2001 maybe. It's an entire huge box full, probably 20 to 25 pairs of 501s. And I got them for $10, so it's, breaks down to like 50 cents each or so. Maybe even less. The thing about it is that each one of them, let's see, each one of them has a blowout or a tear of some sort. They're all the same size, as you see here. So I was a little torn on this. Obviously, you want to get higher quality stuff to actually resell. But my thought was, going into this was, all right, I can get a bunch of 501s from the 90s, made in USA, even though they're damaged and they need repair. Like, made in USA 501s are becoming less and less common. So if I can pick up a bunch for real cheap, even if I just sell the whole lot as a big lot of like 20 to 25 damaged, made in USA 501s, I bet I could maybe triple, quadruple my money fairly easily on that. Maybe even more, quite a bit actually. We'll see. I don't really know, but I didn't want to pass it up because you can't find these all the time, and so I want to pick them up when I can pick them up for a decent price. So after all of that, yesterday we picked up the best tee, and it was part of one of the group's tees we picked up here. But this was the best tee and probably the best find of the weekend. It was this Austin 316 t-shirt on the, I guess that's Tour Champ XL, super dope fade, incredible t-shirt right here. Stone Cold Steve Austin. It's got maybe a pinhole here or two, but that's nothing uncommon for a t-shirt like this. So this was definitely the best tee we found. Picked it up for 25 cents as well, as part of a bigger lot of tees that I made an offer on. So pretty good. This was not the best, citywide yard sale we've had. We've had much better in years past, but Saturday morning really made up for it. We found a handful of good things. We didn't spend a ton of money. We got a lot of good deals, so I'm not too upset by it because it's just not that big a deal. We did get one other thing I did forget. It's right here. We did pick up a DS Lite. It does work, though it doesn't come with any of the other stuff apparently. I do have some chargers and stuff. But what I'm doing with this is I'm just starting to buy up any old DS, because I got another DS Lite here. And just buying all of these up and for as cheap as I can get them. And then what I'll do is I'll just sell them all as a lot for parts. And I'm sure I can triple my money doing that if I can get the price right, and just sell those to people who are replacing parts and stuff. I know that's a thing that people are doing, trying to keep some of these the older units working. So I think that's a decent strategy. I'm starting to build up a little collection so far. But again, like I said, it wasn't the greatest weekend citywide yard sale that I've had in this area. Which obviously had to do with the weather. But in the future, we'll see. It is yard sale season, so we always have tons of yard sales even outside of the citywide yard sale. So I'm excited about it. Hope you guys are finding some super sweet deals yourself this weekend, as if maybe you had some better weather than we did, and you got out to some yard sales and get that yard sale season swag going. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.